Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you are tuning in today. I so appreciate you coming to watch my video. And I would also really appreciate it if you would become a subscriber to my channel. So today I am going to show you a wig for Shirley's Wig Shop. I want to remind you that Shirley has a really great private Facebook group. It's called Shirley's Wig Shop, Hair's Looking at You, Kid. It's a great, really fun, very supportive group. So I invite you to come over and join, and I will put a link in the description box where you can join it right here after you watch the video. So today we're going to take a look at this really pretty style for a new addition to the Rene of Paris Orchid collection. This is Davina, and this is a new color called Ruby Chocolate. Okay, let's start talking about Davina. So, wow, I mean, what an easy, wearable, natural looking style. And the great thing is it is at a very affordable price. So this is a new addition to the Orchid collection. Just really, really cute. And this color, I'm so surprised by this red. There are some reds that I just really struggle with, but this is a red that has a chocolate brown, isn't it? Chocolate brown going combination in it. And it's just working, and it's giving me the best fall vibes. It's super hot where I live right now with these August temperatures. So I am so looking forward to fall. So really loving this just remembrance of beautiful fall colors that are coming sooner than we think. So I'll turn so you can see her all the way around. I mean, I just love just the easy wearability of this style. It's so natural looking. It's a great mid-length, so it's not too long. It's not too much hair. So she's a left part with an extended lace front. These are heat-friendly fibers. So to open up the part, I'll pop in a little video here so you can see what I was doing. But I just had to use my rat tail comb, open up that left part. And then I just used my hot comb a little bit on the sides to just get that part to set. You can use the hot comb, and then you can, just put your hand there and hold it and just wave that hair a little bit so it'll cool down, and that really helps to set your part. And it was just really, really easy to work with since this is a completely straight wig. Now, another great thing, of course, with these heat-friendly fibers is if you want to add some curl, add some waves, you can certainly do that. So that's really, really nice. Okay, so let's take a look at this extended lace front. Really nice. Extends down to here, which is true temple to temple. So going down to here, really liking that. So when I first put her on, this lace front was buckling just slightly, and there's still a little tiny bit of a buckle, but it's not as obvious. So I pulled in my adjusters. It has Velcro adjusters, which is really nice, really, really easy to work with. And that got rid of a lot of that buckle. So that was really nice. So here's that left mono part again. And it goes almost back, pretty much back to the crown. So really, really good coverage for the left mono part. So I'll show you the ear tabs here. Got good coverage. So these, wigs fit, the Orchid collection tends to fit a little bit bigger. Rene of Paris has a reputation for fitting a little bit more on the small side of average, but the Orchid collection fits a little bit bigger. So, but it's still working for my head. Like I said, I had to pull the adjusters in, but ear to ear, it's fine. Forehead to nape, there's definitely extra room in this open wefted cap. And I can kind of feel that the cap is slightly big on me back there, but it's not like, I have had a cap before that I felt like I had a hat hanging off the back, like a baggy portion back there. And there's videos on YouTube where you can, run some thread up through those wefts, up through those elastics, and just pull those up a little bit in spots if you feel like it's too baggy, if you have a more petite measurements. But I don't feel like that's something that I would need to do. Just simply pulling in the adjusters and adjusting the circumference is what worked for me with this one. So really, really happy with that. Okay, so the measurements for Davina, she's got a few layers in her, which is really, really nice. So a little bit of a layer here around the face and a little bit of tapering down. I've got some static electricity in the room today. We must not have any humidity out today. So she's kind of sticking to my face a little bit. But let me tell you what the measurements are. So we've got 8 to 9.5 inches in the front with this layering that we have here. And 15 inches from the crown. They don't give a side measurement, but I would say that's probably pretty consistent, front, top, sides, back, everything. And then the nape measurement is 6.5 to 7 inches. So I think that must be because maybe the nape is layered a little bit going on the inside. And then weight-wise, she is coming in at 5.18 ounces, which she doesn't feel like she's 5. That might be a little high, but it's still not that heavy. But that reminds me more of like a long wig weight. And I would have expected her to be more like 3 something. So, but really, really lightweight, low density, no permatease anywhere. I've searched through her. I always like to like double search here. Maybe a tiny bit back here at the nape. Just a little bit of teasing right where the hair attaches to the cap, but none at the ear tabs and none throughout the body of the wig. Okay, so let's take a look at the cap. So here's that left mono part that goes to the crown. Closed lace here, you know, with just closed wefting and no permatease up there on the top. So look at this extended lace front. This is impressive. This is an impressive extension on that lace front for such an affordable wig. This one does have that heavier welded lace that they use, which is another reason why it was buckling just a little bit on me on the front, because it's a stiffer lace. The thing I love about this kind of lace is it never frays. It lasts forever. It's so great. Okay, so soft ear tabs with a metal stay, open wefting all through the cap, Velcro adjusters so you can see where I pulled in those adjusters. And here's where I'm seeing just a slight amount of tease. You can see it right there at the nape. And that is just, you know, to give the style a little bit of lift, but this certainly is a very natural density, you know, not full of permatease style. And then remember, these are heat-friendly fibers, so you can use heat on these. 280 to 300 degrees is what I usually use. So if, you know, there's any box hair, or if you need to use it like I did to, you know, open my part and things like that, you can just use a heat tool easily on this. And of course, you can also add curl and waves to it if you wanted to. Okay, so let's take an in-depth look at Ruby Chocolate here. So this is just a really, really pretty red. Like I said at the beginning of the video, it's a true auburn, just really, really pretty with some brunette going through it. So it's a warm color, very, like I said, it's got the fall vibes, the autumn vibes. I really like that. But I think this will work for a lot of you who love a good auburn, but also for those of you who are brunette. If you like warm brunettes, I think you might be able to pull this off. So if you want to try, you know, a more red shade, this might be a really, really good one for you. So there's definitely a little bit of a brown root, just kind of a shading there. That's where we start to see the chocolate brown, but then we immediately go into this blend with this ruby red undertone that they put in here. So really, really pretty. So chocolate brown with a ruby red undertone is how they describe it. They didn't describe it as having a root, and it doesn't have an R in the name, but I definitely feel like, I'm sure you can see that. You know, once I got the part opened, I can see just a slight chocolate brown rooting, and then we melt into these beautiful, beautiful colors, this combination of this red with this brunette. And it's just really pretty. So here's the color in window light. So you can see that chocolate brown with that ruby red undertone. It's getting prettier as we go in different lighting. Okay, so here we are under my patio cover. So pretty. I'll walk into the sun in a minute too. Lace front. It's just so natural looking. I just love the movement of the wig. And so here we are in the sun. Woo! That ruby is popping out here. Okay, so she should be super easy for tucking behind the ear, no problem, which I love. And then glasses, you know, super easy because she doesn't have permatease and, you know, so very natural density, so easy with your sunglasses, your readers and everything. Cute with a headband. So those front layers of 8 to 9.5 inches will stay back in that headband, which is nice. But if you want to, you could also pull them out. You could add curl to that bang if you wanted to, but just remember, if you add curl to it, if you want it straight again, you're gonna have to straighten it back out. It won't wash out or anything like that. So the curl won't wash out. But that's cute. So she also will go with these, you know, with all this length and everything, half up, half down. into probably a low pony. And your little, I think this bang layer would want to work itself out on a pony. So if you didn't want that around your face, I would just put in a little bobby pin behind the ear, you know, on both sides probably. Remember, you don't have an extended nape, so just be mindful of your nape when you put her in a pony, but she has a nice little low pony and probably a twist too. Yeah. So really, really cute. Yeah, super cute. So fun styling versatility and just a very, very natural style. I'm just really, really happy and very affordable as well. So really, really nice. So thank you to Shirley's Wig Shop for sending this wig to review for you all. There'll be purchase information in the description box, as well as that link to join Shirley's private Facebook group, Shirley's Wig Shop, Hair's Looking at You, Kid. So thanks so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. And don't forget that you are absolutely beautiful. See you later, my friend.